Here we go.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, for us it's good afternoon. For some of our viewers it's evening. But welcome to another Shaftastic stream. I'm joined by Jones, 88 and Icarfinus, and they have their images
All the names
switched.
I'm trivial,
Yeah.
right?
Nobody knows if I'm really myself or Jones. Nobody. We'll never know.
We're confusing everybody.
True.
Yeah, but welcome everyone to a Sunday of Quake again.
Yeah, I'll fix it on
Should
the
be a
fly.
good one.
No, we
Yeah.
both are me, Jones.
Sundays are for Quake, but also for mistakes in the morning. So there, I fixed it.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, so what do we have for today?
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
you could see a glimpse of it in the opening stream. Basically, we have 4 best of 3s, if I'm correct.
True, yeah.
you?
Let's just start with what we even have in store. We teamed up with KowachiCups.gg for their Aspect Quake League. And that will consist of 6 weeks of regular play. And today we have week 1. And after those 6 weeks, there is a week of pause, and then the finals will commence. And today we start with 4 games. We have a Division 1. We start with Division 3 game, Testroy versus Sausage. Then a Division 1 game, Rek'Sai versus Knight. Then another Division 1 game, Donna versus Swampiest Nuts, which is the best name ever.
Fantastic name.
Yeah. And yeah, we end the stream with 2 legends, Danda King versus Python. So,
Yeah, I'm glad we're getting that powerhouse matchup on day 1. Should be a good one.
true. Yeah, for the viewers at home, we have a bracket comment, and that will bring you to the KowachiCup.gg website that has put up a post. Well, I'll do an example with Division 3 because that's where we will be starting. And there you will see the overview of this group, which is Division 3. And you already see that there are games played. The one with the colors are confirmed scores, so there is already some action going on during the week. On Sunday we'll have the featured matches, as they call it. And
Testroy and Sausage both have win already, I see.
True, but we'll get to those details during the match. And on the right side, you'll have the current standings, and there are already games played. Monster Chew has 2 wins, and Destroy and Sausage both won. So let's just jump into the first match.
Exactly.
That will be Testroy versus Sausage. And if you look at the timer, we have 11 minutes for it will commence. And on stream, you will see their results. Fussy, do you have some tasty information about the division that we are going to jump into? If he's available.
Seems like he is maybe not yet.
So these, so we're coming into bracket 3, which normally is sort of the up and comers, sort of the new players to Quake. So our first match here, Testroy versus Sausage. Both these players are very new to Quake. Testroy's been playing for about 2 years or so, and about 1 year with Sausage. Both very new to the sort of tournament style of game. So a lot of these players were puppets for a long time. doing a lot of deathmatch, and now starting to branch into tournament for gameplay. We've got up to 6 divisions now in the tournament, which is a fantastic result for one of the Aussie tournaments from Asian players, Aussie players, and Kiwis as well. But on this game here, we've got I say Testroy. He's a player. Currently, he is the number 1 seed in this bracket, but he's a very rocket-heavy player. I would not be surprised if we see the Doomslayer come out with him, one of his favourite champs there. Sausage, on the other hand, very rail-heavy, so we're going to have 2 sort of opposites here. Big fan of the movement as well, with the Slash and the Strog.
Cool. And you said they are kind of up-and-comers, but like if I see at the divisions, it's 6. They are ranked by skill, right? So Division 3 is already... but
roughly,
what ELO range would this be?
It's kind of hard to tell with ELO, especially in Oz, because there's not really enough players to get a very accurate sort of ELO rating.
Mm-hmm.
But these players could be anywhere sort of from like 1400-ish, sort of 1500 around there. I believe Testroy is about 1600 currently. Sausage is about 1600 as well.
Okay, so mid
but that
mid
can be taken with a very big grain of. So that
okay.
can take with a big grain of salt.
Okay.
One match in Oz could mean 100 or 200 SR gain or loss.
Okay,
So,
cool.
So they are basically in the like at least in the upper half of the
yeah, that's correct.
like from the standings. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. And it's basically for like they play for the position to tie with Monster Chew, right? Because he has 2 wins already, and Testroy and Sausage both sit on their first victory as well.
True.
So they took out their win, 2-0 both in their first map.
Yeah, I mean, oh, okay. So if one of them wins 2-0 now, he will overtake Monster Chew because he has 1 map lost. Or how is the after? Is it just like if the series wins are equal, what is deciding which place you're gonna get after that?
So then it'll go into like maps lost or dropped, and then from there we're keeping Shrulls. Thank you to him, is keeping detailed results of all these matches. And then it'll be broken down after that. But yeah, it'll go from map series wins, then is map wins or map losses.
So basically, if one of them manages to get a clean sweep today, he will be number 1 spot for whatever time.
For how, until next week potentially, when because there's 2 matches a week for all divisions. It's been really good. We've seen a lot of the divisions 3, 4, 5, sort of 6 have all been playing quite a lot of matches, so it's been good to see.
Yeah, and we are basically in week 1 right now still.
Yeah, this is the start.
Yeah.
So 2 matches should have been played by most players by now. We're getting a fair few. Let's see, we get 4 tonight. I know there's a whole bunch going on at the moment.
Alrighty.
But the standings on that wouldn't take too much out of that, especially now, because it's still early stages.
Yeah,
Indeed.
So, okay. We have their picks and bans ready, so let's just view it on stream. Sausage does not want to play Veil of Mouth. Testroy does not want to play Deep Embrace. Sausage picks up Awoken, where he bans Doomslayer.
Yeah, just as Fuzzy said, so this is definitely a target ban against Testroy. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And Ranger, a great pick, right? With the less self-damage, you can still get into places very easy. Sausage answered it with Strog and Peak, which is just a general great champion on every map with his speed. And Destroyant will help when you lose or win a dirty fight.
Yeah, also the Peeker is a good like defensive tool if you need to block a path, like if someone's chasing you and stuff. Can help a lot.
True. And second map will be Molten Falls, where another movement-based champion is banned. So Slash is removed by Testroy. Sausage picks up the CPMA champion, the heavy Sorlak. And it's answered with the visor.
Yeah, I like the visor pick. If Sausage would have went for an Anarchy, I would probably not answer it with visor, but Solek being so heavy and like thick hitbox-wise, a good like prediction rocket with a wall hack or a nice rail should be able to really take her stack down and make it a more even game. So I like the pick.
Also falls in with Testroy being really rail heavy,
Yeah, true.
and Sausage being rocket heavy. Also goes well with Swordline, where you can do those nasty combos with Spit if you get in close.
So I think we'll definitely see Sausage trying to play a fast game here, getting close.
Yeah.
As he loves it sort of movement
Yeah.
champion, so he's going to want to take those fights.
Maybe
Yeah.
a couple of
And as
rocket jumps to surprise his enemy as well.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say the same. Maybe using rocket jumps to be even quicker, forcing spawns or something like this. Who knows? Okay, Exile though. I like the matchup, to be honest. Like really.
Death Knight and
Death Knight
Eisen.
and Eisen should be a good one.
No. So
The Exile pick is interesting to see because, at least here in our sort of community, Exile has been usually the insta-ban of almost all match.
It's
So,
been the insta-ban everywhere.
well, yeah. But, so yeah, it's good to see. I do hope we get to a third match here because I think it's a good one to see.
Yeah, that would have been nice to see. Yeah, I agree.
Fuzzy, do you also want
sorry.
int? In the lobby?
Yes,
It's Fuzzy 3?
33, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Can you set the matchup?
Yep.
Because you guys probably want to play on the Aspect server.
So yeah, so fortunately both these two players, they are Aussie players, so we will be doing all matches on Aspect South.
Yeah, that's jump in game.
okay, so it's Robkov against Fuzzy right now. All the things we talked about the bigs and bands just go and no, okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we are setting up the lobby. While we do that, let's just talk through what you think after the picks and bans. Has like getting what he wanted more out of the picks and bans. Seems like both of them kind of got champs they feel comfortable on, especially on their respective map picks. But I
Yeah, I
personally prefer the movement champs, so I go with Sausage here, basically.
So I think this one's going to be it's going to be a really close one to call. Both these players I think at a very similar sort of level. I reckon potentially maybe leaning towards Testroy here. I feel like on Molten, being against Solo being the heavier champion, he's going to find it a lot easier to hit those rails. Especially with the Visor pick, it's a great pick for Molten Falls. So I reckon it could come down to that third map because I reckon Sausage he's getting his crouch slider there on Awoken, and with good use of that peek being able to try and zone out the map a little bit, I reckon he can take that one out. So I do reckon it'll come down to that final map, but I think I'd have to sort of just lean over towards Testroy as well.
Yeah.
I think with that with good use of that flame strike on Exile, he'll be able to. I reckon he'll be able to take it over just.
Yeah, I mean, Sausage has the faster champ on 2 out of the 3 maps, and then he has to play a slow game and more like control based with the Eisen. I'm curious to see if we come to map 3 how well he will transition the playstyle between this.
Yeah, that's what I don't think it quite suits his playstyle as much. So I think if we do hit this map 3, I think Testroy will take this one. But it depends on whether or not he can potentially Sausage will be able to take this in the 2-0. Because he does get the 2 of the champions he does like. So using that, I think Molten Falls he needs to be able to use that Anarchy the Soul Lake speed really well and get in for these fights. Don't let Testroy take all these rails.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to how it plays out in the end. I mean, we can theory craft all day.
Yeah, but
I love it, but it could turn out completely different. So let's just see how these two players are going to shape the duel itself.
So, Fussy, which server do I select?
Server should be correct. You want Azpac South.
Okay, cool. I have 285. Nice. And
less than 300. Let's go.
Testroy on the left, Sausage on the right. And we start off.
The lowest to the ASPAC I have is Central. I have 165 there. Where's that located?
So Azpac South servers, they are Sydney, and then Central will be Singapore.
Oh yeah, okay, that's quite a difference.
Nice, North should be Tokyo, I guess.
Yes, I believe.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, both players gave the ready sign, so we can just jump into the match and.
Yeah, chat is very one-sided. Maybe there wasn't enough time to vote.
Our chat is in for a surprise.
Yeah. But
so it's Testroy all the way.
True. So
maybe he can destroy Sausage.
Lykor and Jones, I'll give you the first one. And
thank you.
I'll watch from the sidelines. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, Lykor, so we get started with Awoken.
Yeah, one of the not one of the small maps. It's one of the, let's say, maps where you can control the respawn and refrag after the spawn a lot if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So
spent a lot of plasma on that teleporter.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how well this will be executed, or if it's in the game plan at all for any of these. I'm starting on the Ranger of Testroy right now, and he's going to spawn right on the Mega Health, and he's not wasting any time before going to the rail. He had the bounce pad, the pickup as well, and now he's just picking up more weapons. Oh yeah, I like the decision to not go up the bounce pad, because he potentially would have been in for eating a rocket himself. And now it's just missing the lightning gun for both. Sausage picked it up.
First damage goes to Sausage.
Exactly. Oh, nice predictive rocket, but we might see a position swap for the items unless Sausage decides to push in on rails.
Testroy.
Yeah, Sausage still got the timing. I like leaving up the Mega for getting that information. But I doubt that there's time to like chain these items together on the next rotation unless you fight at one. And so far, yeah, it's a rather like nobody wants to make the first mistake. They are really, they are not like camping or stuff, but they are really careful in their movement, always aware of the enemy's
getting
position.
Caught. Testroy got caught. Then both players.
No, he steals in the item with the lightning gun, pushes the Ranger off.
Oh, and gets the heavy as well.
Yeah, there we go. Just as I say, you can't pick up both of them. Sausage shows me that he as well is capable of doing that, Jones.
Insane play there. A bit risky, of course. High risk, high reward situation. Oh, a little bit of comfort. Testroy survived with 4 HP.
Yeah, great rockets from Testroy there. If he had
Nobody
the
has a
rail, he
railgun.
could have chopped for an angle, but yeah, unfortunately, he's not having that weapon in his arsenal yet. Both players actually are not having after dying. And now Testroy's... he's trying to set up a T-con to punish the mega pickup, and he will, but actually it's a trade because the rail misses, and then all of a sudden Sausage is in control and in position for the heavy and gets a full rotation there. Sausage stack looking solid.
Sausage is looking like a fat strog right now.
Maybe he ate like a lot of cheese.
Of course, of course.
Oh, nice orb play, but the orb
Three.
misses in the end, and the clutch rail from Sausage secures himself the second frag.
And the damage from Testroy though.
Two major items, and there we go. The tank is sliding through the arena again. Oh, he
the
can't be
rockets
punished
from
from the
there.
bounce pad. Oh, but Sausage in the end with the perfect rocket. I mean, if you go on that little ledges there, you're pretty easy to hit with the rockets. There's a wall right behind you. Yeah,
Just
exactly.
wall.
You take so much damage. And Sausage used that positional advantage he had just so well. Yeah, and he's just cycling the items once again. Testroy has had 3 of the major items of this entire map so far. The rest is all in Sausage's sausage grinder, basically.
Oh, well, I like this play from Sausage being silent at T-con.
Yeah, letting his prey come to him. Like, Kilson does that a lot as well. Taking away all the sound cues from the out-of-control player and then forcing him to make a decision.
Good trap from Testroy, but still Sausage controlling every item, but now he has a chance to deal some damage. And potentially get some control back. A little bit risky. Yeah, Testroy retreats. Should get himself a light downer. Oh, nice
eyeballs.
eyeball.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But he's
Jinx.
still far away from he's far away from getting the control back because Sausage is playing such a nice game in terms of his position and timing the items. Testroy really always has the worst stack going into a fight for the item and the worst position.
Testroy was playing so well, being so careful, and was unaware of Sausage's position, and it cost him a couple of frags.
Yeah, the bait is not taken from Sausage as well. Nice read there. And now it looks like a more solid lead, given not given by the frag difference, but given how well Sausage is able to control and push Testroy into the swamp.
The orb right back in the cab. That's unlucky.
Oh, nice lightning gun duel in the banana, and this should have the better end for Testroy because he has 50 HP, but he decides to retreat, and now Sausage is the one with the better stack again after getting his well-earned mega health right now.
Sausage was in position for it. Would have been risky for Testroy to jump into those rockets. Yeah, now all of that work undone, as Testroy is really not really in the best of positions, while Sausage is in complete control again. Oh, good rail from Sausage again.
Yeah, unless like he eats a rocket from Testroy, which Testroy didn't have back then. Oh, another orb trying to do a one-shot combo, but didn't really hit the rocket before it anyway. I like what I was gonna say. I like the weapon choice there because if he hits the rail, Testroy is not gonna go to Tribal from the bounce pad. The knockback is too big. No, yeah, another
Testroy going at the jump pad.
into the Sausage is lightning gun.
LG.
Yeah, and perfect weapon choice as well. And now it's looking more and more
dicey.
grim for Testroy. Yeah, indeed, it's getting dicey.
Testroy is gonna pull something out of his hat. Yeah, I like the solid play, even though Sausage kinda knows where he is.
I love the rocket
this should
jump
be
as
another
well.
frag. Oh, Testroy escapes with his life, but this is not where he wants to be. Being low, out of control when you need frags is horrible. Sausage just sucked up the lights, not giving Testroy an in the map.
Strangling the poor ranger. Like he's getting nothing.
Yeah, well,
Good
he
use
does
of
have one. Now Sausage again should cycle into the light armor by shotgun. Well, sees that Testroy is at LG position, so won't even bother.
Oh, the rocket jump actually deals
Rocket
huge.
jump with the orb!
He had a good position, but then he orbs away from it again. There's 2 seconds left. And again, great weapon choice from Sausage there to just make sure that it's a clean pickup and he does not get away any longer. Now it's going to be a 9-frag game any second now. Yeah, and Sausage is just running away with the control. Like he's... in German we say verwursten Testroy pretty solidly into, well, in this map. Like this is, I did not expect this dominant of a difference in the frag line. And especially also in the item line. There's still only 3 major items for Testroy. So after I've been saying this the first time, Testroy has not been laying his hands on one of the majors at all, up until, well, now still.
Yeah, Testroy is not really having a chance, and anytime he's got any good position for damage, Sausage avoids him.
And again, pick up. Testroy is a second too late to pick it up, and fortunately this time he does not get too much damage from it and lands a beautiful rail on the Sausage. That was a nice shot.
That's gotta be enough.
Oh, there you go. I can pick up. One hit. No! Oh, same. That was such a nice combination from Sausage, and it looked so promising for Testroy. That's so
Testroy did everything right.
Yeah, exactly. Like he had the momentum, he had the orb, and another combo kill from Sausage. Oh my god.
Well, now it should be a victory lap for Sausage. See, great rockets.
Yeah, and I think at this point in time, Testroy is just trying to get in a good mood for the second map. Oh, that's a nice shot. There you go. The orb baited Sausage into a self-rocket.
Well, alright, so Testroy ends in a decent note. Of course, this last minute didn't even put him any close to winning, but at least it sees as possible.
And here we go. Dominant performance. Like, just see how much...
Over 30 major items. That's insane.
Yeah. Sausage has been playing Pac-Man. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and somewhere around the 6-minute mark, he was doing a good job managing the lights as well. Leaving Testroy at the end of the stick, not allowing him to come any closer.
Yes.
Yeah, wins him the map.
Basically now, we were seeing how dominant Sausage was on his map pick. The question is Testroy going to be as dominant on his map pick of Molten Falls as well? I mean, we've talked through this a bit earlier, that we think that the Visor is a good matchup against the Sorleg in terms of play styles that these two players seem to have. We'll see.
Yeah, I think in Awoken, like the speed Strock had was a big win in his positioning. Like he could just slide into position much earlier than the Ranger was capable to do. So
he did a very good job of moving around the map quickly, getting into position for those items. That's, I think, what helped him take so much control.
Exactly. I mean, he was using the speed not like to slide into fights, but just to be in the position he needs. And he was reading Testroy's movement so well.
Yeah, I think if Testroy used the railgun a little bit more, could have had a bit more of a chance, but the Sausage was on point.
So, and this time around he has another speedy champ. Now with extra thickness. But the visor can lay out the traps, right? But yeah, it's automatically makes it more of a defensive play for Testroy. So I'm curious how this will pan out.
It's definitely going to be a good one, and Testroy should step it up a notch because his round life is on the line.
Yeah, I will going to let you
Prepare to fight.
cover
Thank
this
you.
one
You're too kind.
while I'm watching Testroy's Russian skills from the sidelines here. Enjoy.
Absolutely, thank you. And as we start, Testroy on the Mega picks it up immediately, and Sausage delays it by is heavy by a couple of seconds. First damage from Testroy as he uses the piercing sight to know where Sausage heads to. Oh, and this is gonna be a fight here by the light armor above Mega.
Oh, so much
damage from Testroy.
So much 6-6. And yeah, Sausage is worse for wear. But he has position for the heavy, and Testroy is around the corner still. Yeah, he sees it's being stolen.
But I liked what Testroy was doing, collecting all of those time shards. Yes, it's the piercing sight for the Mega fight. Oh, good rockets from the Sausage. But Testroy able to recover with the light armor and the bubble.
Yeah, same goes for Sausage. He got some great LG again from Testroy. He was like 40 health, but the bubbles were there, and now he has the upper position on this heavy. Falls down, eats a rail for it, but the heavy is there to collect.
Yeah, now Testroy going onto the shotgun platform has all of the weapons you could ever want. Oh, that's a bit of a reading mistake, allowing Sausage to get that Mega uncontested.
Ooh, what a nice
Oh,
rail!
what a rail!
It's such an opening! Oh, Testroy is on a lifeline.
Yeah, you would say Sausage is the one with the piercing sight.
Yeah. Oh, he gets himself the heavy though. He gets scared away by Sausage. And yeah, collects the heavy.
Overextending.
Mega Health's already appeared, but none of the players is collecting it. Sausage turns around and has a free one.
Yeah, so players trading items. Well, this was awkward. Oh, good rockets.
Wow, the
Good
damage
combo. What
output.
a damage. Sausage escapes. This is an in for Testroy.
Yeah, with the wall hack. Oh, but the defensive rocket completely stops the momentum of
Yeah.
Testroy.
I'd say Testroy wins anyway, as he has position for that Mega. Oh, Sausage overcommits.
Wow, nice. Good frack.
Lead taken.
And the health bubbles there to
What a
stop
work from Testroy.
the damage over time. He is a
His
little
time
bit
charge
weak.
to again.
Yeah, but he still is too weak to fight for this heavy, so that one will go to Sausage. But Sausage still does not want to fight. He wants to collect the tools. And then commit. Oh, he walks into so much
LG.
lightning. Yeah, the LG from Testroy is so strong.
Unlucky from Testroy missing that second rail.
Yeah, LG hits. Rail misses. Sausage is nowhere near the next major item. So,
Completely
yeah.
lost out on the whole rotation. And good frag again by Testroy, and looks like Sausage needs to come up with a new game plan because what he's trying to do is not working.
I'm surprised that Sausage did not stick around for the Mega Health. Like, he's playing a heavy, so he has enough stack right after he spawns to defend a position for a while. But But now he retreated.
Yeah, and he had a rocket launcher, so
true, and now
he had a
Testroy.
weapon to fight with.
Testroy gets another rotation because of this. So he's looking like the heavy stack player instead of the lizard lady.
Brilliant rocket off the corner.
And this is just a completely 100.
Same as last match,
Yeah,
but,
but
opposite on the players.
indeed, 180-degree shift in
Testroy
the
the one in
story.
complete control, and the sausage kept at the end of a string. Oh, but good dodge by sausage. The play with the spit is not going to be enough, but the pack is up. Sausage might be able to steal it. He does, but only with a starting shotgun.
Yeah, well,
Gives up that frag, but he might be able to get into control it. The heavy's about to spawn, and yeah, there we go.
yeah. Was this a 300 IQ play? Because yeah, he has 5 minutes to break the control Testroy is working with, and the heavy is a great start when you play a heavy.
And they should have a free mega as well.
But
Those are good rails.
sure.
Mega's still up for grabs. Ah, bit of a misplay by Testroy. Being it hungrily after the item.
true, yeah, it might have been better to do just damage from afar, because he was doing great, like doing the first rail from afar, and the second could also be just from a distance. Now he went
that
into
was
the
a lot of work
face.
from Sausage to get back, and control-wise, and now he has a chance to start getting frags of his own.
He's
A little
getting
bit
the
of a miss
items.
time.
Now he needs to get the frags.
Oh, afraid of
Oh, the
Testroy's
tribal.
weaponry, and Testroy wins the heavy. So, there goes Sausage's full control.
True, yeah, the comeback is pretty much stopped right now by that play from Testroy.
Oh, unlucky from Testroy, but should have the...
Oh no, he
Using
waits
second
at the
seconds.
item, at the unfavorable position, and look at the punishment of Sausage, dealing so much damage while taking the mega health, and then seals the deal on this second frag. Ooh, he might even do a lot of damage, because yes, Testroy only has
Nails,
the
though!
nails, but he nailed it.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh.
He might be able to catch... Oh, he's gonna catch Sausage with only a rocket launcher.
Sometimes you only need the nail gun.
Testroy gets that frag, but at what cost?
Well, he has the position for the next major
Great
item.
rocket on the stairs.
Oh, the
Good rocket from Sausage.
and it's turned around like that. Look at this.
Yeah,
The
not
Rocket
Testroy.
King and the Rail
Yeah.
King.
And now we got ourselves a game again, and only one frag separating these two great players. Oh, Testroy too early on the heavy. He's gonna have to leave the vicinity. Yeah, and the Sausage on full control. Delaying a little bit, but Testroy will know the timing. Using the piercing sight to know where he's coming from.
A great
Sausage
trap with
stride.
LG. Oh, but he
Sausage
just
stride.
overstepped his welcome a bit. So he takes a rocket, and now he's a little bit hurt in this LG fight. And Sausage spits all over his body and collects the mega health. And yeah, now he has a great position to fight for this heavy. Oh, but
Oh,
again, the
nails
nails! No! Yeah, Sorlak is allergic for nails. That's what Testroy is
Testroy
proving.
the heavy.
Oh, that's unfortunate, but he has the nail gun ready. But I think he should concede this. Like, Sausage is the one who needs to force the issue, and he will certainly will with the scoreline. Removes all the armor Testroy has.
That was great damage from Testroy, though. Oh, he almost bumped the Sausage. Oh, that spit will do a lot of
Nice.
damage, but that's a good frag.
Yeah, increase this lead
This could
again.
be dangerous. Great rail on the foot of Sorlag. Yeah, this item is going to be extremely important. Ooh, Testroy gets that frag, so 3 frags in under a minute.
Yeah, let's give Sausage some screen time and let's see if he can CP maim himself in.
Oh well, Testroy, knowing that he won't be able to keep his distance, will at least deal damage.
That was deep.
If he has a good spawn, he can absolutely come back. But
Yeah.
Sausage gets a rail on Testroy's behind.
Oh,
Testroy
this-
waiting.
if he
but
gets this
Sausage
one,
knows it.
oh,
Ah,
no.
nice rail.
Yeah, he gets the mega health, and now I think he has enough to survive for those 15 seconds. Oh, he's still looking for a fight. Oh, nice. Mid-air. Or it's a midi, right? We're with the
Midi,
Aussies.
yeah.
And someone wants a gauntlet frag. We're not getting it. The last game.
Unfortunately, we're not getting it. That
So,
didn't go well on the frag movie.
True. This does mean we go to a tiebreaker on the first match of the day.
Yeah. Extremely balanced matchup. 1 frag game up until the very end. And we're heading into a tiebreaker. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
Just
because
look at how much work Testroy had to put in to have the scoreline like this. I mean, that seemed like a good bit of effort in that heavy against medium champion matchup. Those are not easy.
yeah, and this means we're jumping into exile.
Yeah, Testroy on the Death Knight, so this time he's the one with the burst damage ability, while Sausage, for the first time now, kinda will be the control style champ of the two. We'll see how well he can adapt to the change in pace in his own champion picks.
Okay, well, they're both ready. This is exciting, right? The
Yeah.
one who takes this map will also do great things on the leaderboard. So let's go. And yeah, this is a slippery map. Testroy,
I mean, it's icy after all,
Yeah.
right?
and we have a Death Knight on the scene, so will be extra slippery.
Oh yeah. I mean, if the map number 2, like Molten Falls, would have been like super one-sided, I would say, yeah, okay, this is going to be for Testroy now, but I'm not so sure. I still favor him a little bit because it's a big change in playstyle, I think, for Sausage, coming from Soleg and Strock to an Eisen. But we'll see. Like I'm not very good with predictions. That's why I have no channel points at the Quake channel anymore.
Prepare to
So I might as well be completely wrong.
round.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Have fun, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's start with the Galloping Knight. I mean, if you don't have a horse, at least you can gallop, right? Oh, the Flame Strike's being used. No damage on Sausage from it so far. Rather some self-damage, but I think it's kind of equal. Testroy knows that his opponent has the rail and tries to deny the rocket launcher for one more rotation. Yeah, Testroy's playing a decent positional game here, trying to catch his opponent while dropping into his proximity when he's not having something like a rocket launcher, just the shotgun. Kinda worked, but now it's yeah, lightning gun and rail against the rocket launcher, but it's still enough to fend him off and pick up the heavy. I
Yeah.
mean, it's trade-in items in the end, Rob.
So I do like the positioning of Testroy, right? Just blocking off the pathway to the heavy. Oh, but now he just gets 2 rails in his body for his troubles. he needs to get some poverty items, and he will certainly lose out on the heavy. If Sausage... Oh, but no!
Okay. I mean, now he can afford to hang on, and he will. Another good rocket, and this earns him the mega health for sure. Great, like, prediction rockets there from Testroy. Really able to read his opponent's movement at this point in time. Oh, great rockets again, and now he can chase it up for a frag. But no, he doesn't even need to, because Sausage outthinks himself and runs into the arms of Testroy, who's hugging him with a warm hug of flames right there.
Yeah, we had Sausage on the barbecue. Badum punch.
Oh, no steak.
Oh no! He overstays his welcome, and Tobias, the friend of Sausage, seals the deal on his first frag.
Yeah, with his last breath even. That was very heroic from the little turret, to be honest. And this is really a frag that Testroy should not have been given up.
Yeah, there's 20 damage shots from Tobias. Oh, well?
Yeah, I like the damage though, even though... Oh, I thought he was on fire, honestly.
True, yeah. No barbecue party right now. They do meet each other, and yet Testroy has nothing. No armor, and gets zapped away.
Oh, and a rocket off the spawn, followed by a rail. Just 5 HP left, and Sausage is... Yeah, get my shotgun, bro, come on.
Yeah, gets greeted by the heavy. There is enough time to make a presence on the mega health, and Testroy is just standing there. This time
nice
again with the nail gun, but he isn't playing against a heavy character, so not much damage done. And Sausage gets another frag.
There we go, rail will hit as well. Sausage's aim's looking insanely great on Exile so far. He's just getting frag after frag. He's like... Yeah, he's doing the kills move again. Like, when he hears his opponent, he stops every sound he's making. Because he has a feeling that his opponent somehow will find his way towards him anyway. And there we go, he's close again. This time he's just setting up safely for the mega. And because he heard Testroy not going to the rail, he knew he could pick it up in safety. Finds his opponent again. 3 beautiful rockets completely diminish Testroy's stag, and after 3 minutes and 45 seconds, it's a tie for a game for Sausage.
Yeah.
Who's looking like unawoken again, basically.
True, and yeah, the style of play he's having, like, you can, yeah, solidify your control a lot by just... Yeah, if you get both items and you are already in the lead, you don't really need to fight. But what he does is just, yeah, stick his ear in the ground and try to hunt for his opponent.
Combo kill.
If the flame strike hits, like the flame, not just the balls, I think Testroy gets the frag, but unfortunately he's not. Stealing away the heavy is a lifeline. He's down at... Oh, he's not at rail. I thought he picked it up. And that angle alone could have denied Sausage the mega health, but in the end he picks it up rather cleanly. Still, both players lack armor, but beautiful rockets, and that even was a mid-air to finish up the 8th. Testroy is getting, like, beaten around just by the detonations of the rockets right now.
Yeah, what do you do when you're out of control and try to get back, right? You need to do damage from afar, delay your opponent, and then try to enter the rotation at some point. But now Testroy, yeah, doesn't really... He doesn't seem to have a plan. Just walking around, collecting weapons. But not really.
The flame strike hits full blown, but it's put off immediately. And now it's lightning gun against shotgun. And despite the heavy pickup, Testroy survives it with 4 HP and finally gets his hand onto the rigger. But no!
Sync error.
Sync error. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, but he gets a beautiful spawn, the mega health to greet him. So, oh no, behind you. Oh, that's unfortunate. He had some control back, but it just went out of the map again.
And Sausage so far is sitting on 77% railgun as well. He's really making it as hard as it can be for Testroy without the unfortunate death in the rail pit. Nice tri-bolt there. If he can get a little bit of more damage. What was that rocket from Sausage? Holy fuck.
It is beautiful if you hit that, but all the hopes and dreams gets crushed for Testroy. He's still doing the job though. Like, this is great zoning of the mega health. Oh, but after that he's just jumping around with no care in the world. But he is in the arena, and Sausage releases a real shot on him. So Testroy needs to get back to the drawing board to collect the poverty items.
Impressive.
Oh, nice reds.
Stopwatch.
Testroy is not really being able to use that weapon, and I think this is like one of the difference makers. Because the rail can be the key if you're out of control. Like hitting some shots on, let's say, hard to predict angles, and then all of a sudden the stacks are equal, you can afford to push in. But when you're not even having that weapon, what are you going to do? You have to like take a lightning gun or
like it's actually the in control player is playing how Testroy should play.
Finally some rail misses, but just as I say it, it's back to back again, and Sausage 11 frag lead with a little bit more over 2 minutes left. I'm not gonna be a party pooper, but I don't think that Testroy has much of a comeback chance here.
No,
especially when Sausage is hitting rails like this.
Let's give him at least some screen time, because he collects the heavy and he sees his opponent executes the barbecue strike, but nothing hits. Oh, but he will catch him with the LG mid-air, and oh, but now he takes a jump at while his enemy is around the corner with the LG. That's not the best thing to do. And he falls again. Waiting on the heavy that is not appearing. Are the rockets? Yes, let's go.
Retaliation frags, no? Ah, there we go. Heavy's picked up.
But although, look what Sausage is doing. Just stay away from the pickup and do one peek to try to get some damage in, and then just disappear on the map. It's great how he keeps his lead like this.
Yeah, he's not even giving Testroy an inch. Even though it's mostly not possible to come back just by the time to kill you'll have for each of the 13 needed ones. But he just wants to make it as dominant as he can, and I think that's a good mindset. Given that this is a longer season, don't let anything slip. Make it as convincing as you can. Build your own momentum, build your own confidence more and stuff. I think that's a good mentality. And there we go, in control again. Testroy, no stack, no rockets. Finds an ammo box. But there you go, just before the heavy spawns another rail in the back, it's Sausage impales Testroy once more.
Impressive.
Sausage.
The Sausage King from Australia.
You win.
Yeah. So Sausage
literally was on fire at the end of the map. 2-1, and I think that makes him, tying the sharing the first place with Monster Chew. Probably, I'm not sure, but yeah, he definitely won Exile very convincingly and just controlled it almost as dominant as it was on Awoken, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's see. if it updates this quickly.
Right. Yeah, that's the end result for the first series of today. This one was played in Division 3, for those of you who just tuned in or are not aware of what division it is. It's Division 3. And the remaining 3 games we have, I'm pretty sure, will be on out of Division 1.
True. Yeah, we'll set that one up. Yeah, let's oh yeah, I have set 2 again. We'll be back in 1 minute to go to the next match. So please stay where you are. Grab some drinks. We'll be right back.